Hi everyone, Pastor Scott here. It is time for our Tuesday devotion, first full week of June here, June 6th to be exact. And we are now looking at the book of Ecclesiastes in our walk through the Bible this year and reading the whole Bible together as a church and people that are following this online as well. So Solomon's the author of this book, and we know it had to be written somewhere before his death in 931 BC. And the content of Ecclesiastes reflects someone really looking back on their life and the long experience they've had and the fact that it was really short on lasting rewards on how they lived. So as king, he had the opportunity and resources to pursue the rewards of wisdom and work and pleasure and all of those types of things. And basically, he looked back on the folly of how he lived in life with regret, pointing us really at the very end in Ecclesiastes 12, verses 13 and 14, to a simpler life that could be led, and that would be living according to God's direction in life. So Ecclesiastes really presents us a really interesting vision of life, one that sees life distinctly through just humanistic eyes, and then ultimately recognizes the rule and reign of God in the world compared to that. When we attempt to find meaning, for example, in the pursuit of pleasure, maybe even the commitment to a job, or through diving into intellectual depths of understanding, we're eventually going to find that all of those pursuits lead to a dead end without Christ being the center of it. And Ecclesiastes shows us a man who lived through that process. It came out on the other side with a very seasoned, godly perspective. And when we're surrounded by the temptation to proclaim life's ultimate emptiness in life, like so many times people may do, if you see life differently than how God shows us life, you're going to end up saying vanity and vanity of vanities, it's all vanity. But when you put your pursuits in the right perspective and underneath Christ's leadership, it changes everything. And so the questions you have to ask are you struggling with misplaced pursuits? Does your life lack the meaning and purpose you desire? Then hear these words this week of Solomon, that they may encourage you to place your trust solely with Christ. Okay? That's great, everyone. Hope you have a great time reading Ecclesiastes together this week. Okay? God bless.